Hey everyone, it's Logan here with a lowdown from this week's City Council meeting. We had a fairly short agenda this week, so I've got one key item I wanted to share in this week's video. The City Council adopted the city's 2024 through 2029 strategic plan along with our 2026 through 2027 projects and initiatives. Annually, this is one of the most important things that the City Council does. In the first part of the year, the City Council gathers with the leadership team to look back at the successes of 2025, the future of 2026 to 2027 in order to stay on track with that 5-year strategic plan. What you're seeing on your screen right now is an infographic showing our 5-year strategic plan, which covers the years 2024 through 2029. As you see here, the main 4 buckets are to grow and enhance Rosemount. This is everything from growing our retail, housing, amenity mix, our industrial and office and services offerings for the community to continue to grow and enhance your experience living here in Rosemount. The second area of focus is to create community connections. This is really the focus on ensuring that neighbors know neighbors, that neighbors find opportunities to connect with neighbors, to recreate with neighbors. Another way to do that is our third area of focus, which is to preserve our hometown feel. You all know it, Rosemount has a very special feel to it, and so part of the City Council's focus is, as we grow as a community, how do we continue to protect that hometown feel and ensure that Rosemount keeps that special touch that Rosemount has come to know. So these are things like Leprechaun Days and Haunted Trail, meeting with firefighters and police officers out on the street, things of that nature to really focus on making you proud to live in the city of Rosemount. And then lastly, these things only get done in a large part via our culture of high performance. And so how do we as an organization support a culture of high performance to ensure that your city staff continues to be the best and the brightest to achieve the 3 buckets that I just mentioned above? And again, in this meeting with the City Council in January, we worked with each leadership team member to discuss different projects and initiatives inside their department that will likely occur in 2026 and 2027. This is, again, as I mentioned, this is anything from responding to some really big projects that are both underway and that are potentially forthcoming. How do we engage with the community, engage with the development teams? Another area that was talked about was ensuring that we're providing an amenity mix that both supports the recreational and sporting amenities that we have here in town, a deep partnership with our athletic institutions and athletic associations to ensure that we are providing what we can from a city perspective to support their endeavors. Many departments talked about how they maximize technology and software in a very strategic way to ensure that the city is on the cutting edge of both software and analytics. And then lastly, we did focus also on new and improved community events and how we continue to provide beloved events that have existed in town for so long to both preserving our hometown feel, creating community connections, and providing a way to engage with our growing community. This is just the tip of the iceberg of what we've talked about here in our goal setting session back in January. So I would encourage you to check out our goals website where we talk about the goals in a bit more detail, to watch the presentation that happened at the City Council meeting that goes a little bit deeper into each of these areas. And of course, always feel free to reach out to your City Council or city staff for a bit more confirmation or any questions you might have on the strategic plan of the City of Rosemount. So that's it for this week's lowdown. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.